Toxicology results are in for the La Crosse man who drowned in the Black River last month. 23-year-old Shaleem Augustine went missing near Powerhouse Marine on Logan Street on July 8th. His body was recovered from the Black River 3 days later. News 8's Kyle Dimpey has the latest. Kyle?
Lisa, the La Crosse County Medical Examiner's Office says Augustine's blood alcohol content was .323. Augustine had been on the river drinking with friends, and medical personnel say when you're out on the water, the effects of alcohol can become even more intense.
A .323 means to me that somebody's been drinking probably for quite a while.
Chemical dependency counselor Casey Bablich says at a .08, a person's judgment becomes impaired, and being on the water and in the sun can actually intensify the effects of alcohol.
There's dehydration, there's sunstroke, heat stroke, those kinds of things that can also play a role in intensify the effects of alcohol or any other drug.
Bablich says with a BAC of .323, a person's motor skills and reaction time become very slow.
At that level, you're going to definitely more than likely have coordination issues, coordination problems. So if somebody falls into the river, into the lake or something, they're going to have difficulty swimming, getting back to shore.
La Crosse Fire Department Division Chief Tom Walrick says during a water rescue, no matter what the blood alcohol level, slowed motor skills bring on added challenges.
Maybe their judgment would be maybe not as sharp as it would be if they weren't under the influence, obviously. It's just alcohol and the river can be two deadly combinations if they're not used in moderation.
Catherine Kolkmeyer with the Changing the Culture of Risky Drinking Behavior Coalition says a 2010 study shows 25% of Wisconsin residents binge drink. She says her organization is doing its best to avoid these types of tragedies by educating people about the dangers of excessive drinking.
Well, we have a coalition that is looking at binge drinking and underage drinking as a cultural issue. They're looking at it as a community health problem. And the way you approach a community-wide problem is to approach it on many fronts at one time.
The chemical dependency counselor also says some refer to a .4 alcohol level as the lethal limit.
All right, thank you, Kyle. Accidental drowning was ruled as the preliminary cause of death last month.